Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. It has been a very long time since I have posted, and to be honest, I just haven't really been doing anything exciting with vehicles. A little bit here and there on the old JZX100 Chaser. Other than that, little side jobs here and there. Kind of just recovering from my ankle injury, so kind of taking it easy. But we're going to start diving more into the Chaser. I've been collecting parts, and just to give you an idea, that is the end goal right there. But first we can kind of talk about what I have done to the car and what we're going to be doing. So I've had this car for about 7 months now. I actually got my ankle injury 1 week before I picked this car up from port, which was very depressing. But it was mostly stock. I did do wheels and tires. It had coilovers on it. Had a TRD LSD. I put clear world smoked corners on it. I did do the Garrett front mount. Other than that, engine bay is pretty much stock except for that filter. Obviously part of the intercooler piping. New battery. That's really it. So moving forward, I always think it's a good idea to do maintenance before mods. So I had no history of like timing belt water pump stuff for this car, or much of any other type of maintenance, which I did put new plug wires in it. I found that they were arcing in the valve cover, which was very odd, but it was causing some drivability issues, and that's taken care of. But anyways, we have timing belt, tensioners, thermostat, water pump down there, gaskets, whatever. Onto the fun stuff. We have brand new Turbo Smart wastegate, Garrett GTX 3076R, and a beautiful Future Fab manifold. Wow, such a nice piece. But again, that is the end goal here. So what we're going to be starting with is timing belt replacement, water pump. I got new seals for the VVTi gear. Again, thermostat. Nothing real crazy, but you know, this car has about 85,000 US miles. So I think it's, you know, it's close to that 100,000 mile mark, plus just age. I don't know when anything's been done, so we're gonna go ahead and take care of that. But the boring stuff, I'll probably just time lapse you guys. I may, you know, kind of get into the VVTi gear rebuild, gasket replacement type thing, but other than that, it'll be just the basic maintenance, and then we will move on to stripping this out, removing the old turbo, and figuring out where I want to get like coolant lines ran for that turbo, because I didn't run coolant lines before. I just blocked them off. I just had it as an oil feed, but this is more of a performance oriented motor than what I used that on last time, so I think I will be running coolant through the turbo. Anyways, that is kind of the quick update, and I'm gonna be fabbing up my own downpipe and exhaust all the way back. Probably not gonna look very good, but it should function. So we'll see how that goes. I don't TIG weld, I have a MIG welder, and just kind of self-taught, so again, it'll be ugly, but I'll probably end up like heat wrapping, you know, so I mean, what does it really matter? So anyways, that's a quick update and what the plans are with this. So let's just get to it. just like that. Got the timing belt off. It does say Toyota on it, but I did notice there are marks here and there, here and there. The crank pulley was marked too. I'm not sure if those are factory markings or if somebody has already been in here and replaced it. But yeah, crank pulley bolt was probably one of the tightest I've ever encountered. Luckily, no catastrophes. Yeah, so far so good. I did fail to mention I replaced this coolant temp sensor in hopes that it would cure my drivability issues back when I was having them. And although it did not cure them, I think I threw the old one away actually. But the old one was very corroded, looked very disgusting. And I think that was like a $30 part. Wouldn't be a bad thing to just go ahead and do on your cars. They are old cars. May as well do it. But one other thing that I do plan on doing while this whole thing is coming apart, I'm not gonna put this on a standalone right away, just because I have some money tied up in cars that are coming overseas, so that kind of takes priority. So before injectors and standalone, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull these injectors out and do the whole like shoot and brake clean through them, hit them with a battery, open them up while shooting the brake clean through, just to clean them out. Because again, I don't know if they've ever been out. They're old, may as well do something with them. So just something else I'll be tackling along this journey. So yeah, so far so good. I think the next part is getting this off. Trying to think. I haven't taken one out before, and I'd be curious to see if you can do it in the car. I think the hard part would be getting this bolt to crack loose but leaving that valve cover on. I don't think I'll be able to do it. Just kind of thinking out loud here, but yeah. Anyways, all right, well, I guess that leads me to my next journey here. Pulling this valve cover off. So kind of looks like throttle body. Take this oil control valve out, disconnect this, and then bolts. Yeah, good stuff. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna end this video here. I know it's nothing crazy, but just to kind of get you guys updated on where my life is at and the project that is now being started. Anyways, thanks for joining me and staying with me if you're still watching. I think the next video we'll be starting off with pulling the valve cover and maybe diddling with this VVTi gear, resealing that bad girl. So yeah, there it is. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.